Hello everyone, today we are checking out the next Magical Sanctum monster. So light us torches straight away so we can get breeding them. I always find it so hard to click on the torches in the Steam version and click on anything for that matter, but we finally got there. Oh, here we go. So, it's not a double elemental. Must be a triple elemental. And it's all the way at the end. Oh! Mushaboom! Oh, hello there. Lots of colours going on. Oh. There isn't much in terms of natural vegetation on Magical Sanctum, just some miniature antlers and skin tags. So that's where the Mushaboom comes in. Its fairy lineage is the most prominently displayed of its constituent elements. Certainly we can see that inside of its design. A mycological menagerie of parts. Fungal drums that are just as impressive to listen to as they are to gaze upon, with some perhaps misplaced confidence. Mushabooms believe they'll be able to get all sorts of plants to grow on the Sanctum, namely lilacs and buttercups. We've certainly got tons of plants on there. I feel like it's all in the name with this one. We've got mushrooms, obviously, along its back. I don't know if you'd call it a back, but it looks like a back to me, so we'll roll with it. And we also have, of course, the drumming noise that will likely come from it, and the boom. The kaboom. Okay then, so we will need Clacula and Knucklehead, I believe, if my memory's serving me correctly. Oh my god, that's actually correct. How did I know that? I don't know how I knew that, everyone. I think that's the only breeding combination for that too. So if you want to breed it, you want to make sure to get that. Oh, thank you, Mantis, for relighting the torch again. We've already got them all lit though, sweetie. We'll go with Clacula then. And where are you, Knucklehead? There you are. Oh, first try as well. Thank you. I mean, I need all the diamonds that I can on the Steam version, so I'm very pleased about that. Especially with the upcoming Feast Ember monster we need to check out in a bit too. Let's place you down, Mushaboom, then. We'll place you at the front so we can get a nice preview of you. There you go, lovely. Please add the new verse in. Oh, the different mushrooms make different sounds. Okay, Mushaboom, I see what you're doing now. Oh, did you hear that noise? That's gonna add lots of emphasis onto the beginning of verses, I think. Oh, they know what they're doing with this one. They got the colours, they got the new emphasis going on. I do like that. Look at the tiny stalk coming from it. So cute. Mushaboom, well, you certainly add a lot to the song. I was expecting an instrumental, and that is certainly what we did get. I didn't mention my predictions at the beginning, but I was expecting an instrumental, and that is certainly what we have on display right now with Mushaboom. I guess we'll have to see if they are in the recording studio too. I don't believe I heard the secret verse, but don't take it from me. I've not really given a full listen to the song as of yet. But I would say indeed that this is a nice addition. Oh, I really like as well how they've differentiated it from Knucklehead. Knucklehead and Mushaboom make quite similar noises. So they've done really well to differentiate the two there, I'd say. I really like its sound. Oh, Fairmind and Mushaboom have swapped places. They've got a bit creative with the monster book this time. Do like that too. I like how it's changing places. That certainly is very nice rather than just sticking to the usual one. It makes sense that you would change it. There you go, Mushaboom. Oh, bless you. All the way to the side. So now I say we head on over to Firehaven though, as supposedly we should have a new monster over on Firehaven. I'm expecting Red Gobligord. I think we've got a new monster, but honestly I don't know because I've not got a complete book of monsters on here, so it's hard for me to say. So we'll just have to check who's in the market right now. Come on, Rare Gobligord, it's gonna be you. Oh, sale. Okay, someone's back. Gobligord's back, obviously, as it's the out-of-season promotion right now, but is Rare Gobligord here? Let's look. Oh, Rare Gobligord is here! Hello, sweetie! Now, I do have controversial feelings around Gobligord, as you guys do know, but we'll take it as it is, and I do think it's a really nice design. Let's read its bio, then. All Gobligords are aeronautically... I don't know what that means, sorry. Relating to the science or practice of building or flying aircraft. Oh, okay. So they have trouble going through the air. Challenged. Anytime you might have seen one hurtling through the air, it probably just jumped from a high height and hoped for the best. That hasn't stopped one particular rafter of Gobligords from trying to improve their chances by any means possible. Losing their snoods, evolving whitehead feathers to emulate the aquiline ideal, and studying textbook on flight dynamics. And studying studying textbook on flight dynamics. That does not make sense. I think it's supposed to say and studying a textbook on flight dynamics, unless I'm reading this wrong. Maybe I am. But that doesn't seem to make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe everyone can prove me wrong in the comments though. I don't think it does make sense. It's all wishful thinking, of course, but rare gobblegods are possessed of an indomitable will that isn't easily discouraged. Just like to gobblegod them with its odd sounds, I would say. Right, so let's go ahead and try and get this wonderful creature. Interesting, the egg looks the exact same as the regular variant. I'm not sure what's going on there, guys, but we have got it in diddly. Come on then, rare gobblegod, let's check you out. We only have one space available for your rare gobblegod and Fire Oasis, so you'll have to take gobblegod space for now. Oh, they've just changed the pumpkin colour to be like a watermelon. All kinds of vegetables at the back in replacement of the other ones. It looks like they've mostly just changed the hues of the other ones, and it looks like we've got some sweet corn or something from this sprout-like area. Honestly, I'm finding it hard to work out what that is at the back, but it's definitely not a pumpkin like it was before. Very nice. Honestly, I was expecting that it might be a blue colour, but this definitely fits it a lot more. I'm happy with the feathers and how this has turned out. Quite an interesting addition. Not one of my favourite monsters, gobblegod. I don't really like you, I'm afraid, but a nice variant nevertheless. We've got to give the designers credit where it is due indeed, and it's nice to get it early too, I guess. Let's check if Mushaboom is inside the recording studio and if they have another track. Honestly, I won't be able to tell if they do have one. I'm just interested to see how many tracks they do have, as it's hard to tell inside of the song how many tracks they do have. Oh, they're 3 tracks, guys. That is quite a bit of tracks. I suppose it's just repeatedly playing the sounds that are played by the mushrooms in different forms, so it does make sense why it may have that many tracks. But it certainly will add quite a bit to the song, and I certainly would say that the sand-like sound, the grainy-like noise, is something that will add immensely to the song. Let's have a look then in the monster book here. Where are you, rare gobblegod? Oh, to the side of Wink. Oh, I lovely Wink. Do love them on Fire Oasis. Oh, gobbly gobbly. I just heard gobblegod make it sound so loud, and I was a bit off put by it. Let's have a look on Firehaven too. I don't have them on Firehaven yet, but let's check them out anyway, regardless. Oh, they're at the side too. They seem to really like placing gobblegod to the side. Makes sense. It's seasonal. It needs all of its love and glory, and it obviously makes sense to place it in a nice specific position, I guess. I hope you enjoyed me checking out Mushaboom and rare gobblegod today. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below, and make sure to subscribe too so you don't miss any more videos from me. For now though, guys, bye!